shit. What up? Alrighty. Let's do this. Hello. Where's my... there they are. Hello. Back with another God of War.
No, it's no use, Joe.
Doo-doo-doo. I didn't even know that this actually could lead over here. Oh, just go on over here and just oh, I'm kind of worried now. Oh my god, that eyes.
Not ready!
Alone, this guy two-shot me. Yeah, I kind of figured that I should not go here yet. How do you know what level these fucking guys are when you can't even fucking, you know? I thought bullshit, in my own opinion, that somehow a random fucking guy is stronger than Kratos, who I gotta say again, fucking killed Zeus. This is after fucking this whole bullshit. Not called bullshit that some random fucking thing is powerful enough to fucking kill Kratos. I call horseshit and hacks. It really did any damage, so that was bullshit. So I gotta say. Well, I guess I'll come back here later. Did I explore everything here? Like, everything? I don't know. I like exploring everything. But actually, What level am I? Am I only level 3? I feel like I'm higher than that, but I guess not. He has only these robes. I should try to get him a new outfit if that's even possible. I'm pretty sure I already went all around over there. I'm pretty sure. Thing is, oh, what is this? Well, there's that fire thing, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Guess I'll go down here. This is where I came from, pretty much. I guess I will just, leave the area for now. So, let's see the map first. Let me see. Well, I'm around this area. These are docks that I could go to. I don't see why. There's this little thing right here, Tor Encounter. It's some type of thing. I'm not too sure if I'm even strong enough to fight that thing. I just try to fight that guy, I died like 2 shots. And the guy does not get staggered. So like, it's kind of
There's something down there.
such a risk, in my opinion. Why would I put the head right there? Like, I don't understand that. I would not put the head on the edge of the fucking thing. I'll put him higher up or something, you know? Oh, I guess I won't go all the way up. Oh, wait. Never mind. I did. Okay, I see. And I guess I'll do this one. I think I can do it now. Or maybe not. Oh, there's 2 of them, too.
I'm not ready.
It is a fucking...
Father! Ready? I do?
Better.
Well, I was not actually supposed to fucking do that, but I did it anyways. Great. They were level 6, but lucky enough.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Ah.
Interesting.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
Hmm. Forgot that this guy actually knows everything, so that means if he knows a lot, that means we could go to other locations where we didn't go at.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Suort the Brave? Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Suort who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Suort the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny? Fall in the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods, but you, little brother, who can say?
Interesting. New location. Oh shit! I didn't realize that was an ancient thing, to be honest. be honest, that was even not even on purpose when I actually activated him. I was not planning on fighting him either. It happened, it happened. What can you do about it? Alright, let's go up here. Right now I'm exploring the area to see if I could actually level up my character. Or level up Kratos, man, I swear. I feel like I'm not the way that I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm a little bit rushing it, so I need to see if I can level up my character a little bit before I continue.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Ugh.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? To work it is. Pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
So yeah, a lot of my stuff was still, you know, not really
Just the
upgraded.
sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
This one's okay, but I wouldn't really use it. All these are somewhat of an upgrade, but it has everything that lowers everything, so I don't see how it's an upgrade. So there's this one, which is my talisman. I do have this one too. What about this one right here? I have the money. Yeah, one is enough for now. Oh, I guess, yeah, I don't have enough. So, that I could buy it, but I'm not too sure if I should. Because here, you see what it is? Oh, I see what it is. It does have damage, but Stagger 2 is a pretty good one. There's the one that I'm using, I think. Well, I do lose my cooldown. This is the one that I'm not too sure which one. Oh, these are the ones I can make. But I need the fucking thing, so... Huh, interesting. This one actually would be quite beneficial because this one actually raises everything up. The only thing that goes down is my room. I'm not too sure if it's even worth it. This one... Well, with this one actually is not so bad either. It's kind of similar, but the difference is that the rune actually stays the same. Or it loses 8. But everything is a little bit higher and it doesn't lose as much. Of course, Prevention is not a high defense either. Strength is a little bit higher, but barely. Depending on which one you might prefer. But I do lose a lot of rune. So it might balance itself out, so I'll keep thinking about that one. There's this one. Or there's this one. There's a lot of different stuff. There's this one too. Actually, I kind of like this one just because it actually levels up everything. Yes, he might lose fucking rune, but offering to trade. At least I could make it, maybe. I'll see the waste armor and see if I could even... This one loses 18. Man, none of these actually work with the rune shit, man, I swear. This one's the highest. I'm gonna craft it.
I ought to keep them from packing bits off you.
I want to have that one. Oh,
Mr. Junior?
here's his little kid's armor. Well, let's see. Enemies in air take increased damage. When rapid fire, the last arrow inflicts damage. I actually do like that he's wearing this one.
You know, being small like us, that's natural. Let's
Give him that armor real quick.
What's it gonna be?
That's the one for this one. I still lose my stuff, but I actually gain a lot more in my own opinion. I lose runes, yeah, but that's fine.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
And I'll pick up this too. And the chest one is that one already I have. So it seems I could have even upgraded it already. So I'm definitely doing that. I don't have the money for it. But, ooh, look at this one. But this one I could actually upgrade, which would have increased my everything else. Of course, I need the money for it.
Now, what was the other thing?
So let's see. So since a few things did change, let's go to stock. So first, we're getting this one because I need more rune attack just in case. This one is already added to some things, so I'm looking into which. Oh, here we go. This one will give me more rune. I'll look around and see if there's any other one that might give me more. Same thing. Nothing changes right there. This one's exactly the same one. Wait up. Is this armor because it has this stuff right here? I don't know what that one is, so I'm leaving some of it as it is. Hmm. I lose a lot of stuff really, and then this one, I lose everything else. That's why I kind of like that. Like here, if I go here, none of except this one. This is actually the only one that actually would have it level up my character or Kratos. But really, by any like, he doesn't do anything else. He only does strength and defense. At least that one does everything else. That's what I like. So let's see if I could upgrade that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't have the materials for that at all. That's the one I just got. I need the money for it. So, yeah.
Come back soon with more crap you found.
I guess it's important that I find more money.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.
He just wants me to find this one and track it and actually go to it. I believe that's my journey. To find the one that he wants me to find, where do I have to go for that one? At the land. Oh, there it is. Not far, huh? Well, I will go there in a little bit, but let me just continue exploring this area a little bit before I, I use the teleport thing if I have to. Not really. The only reason why I was here was because of a fucking dragon, which I let go.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
You just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? Your shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the faceful of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Damn. Nothing is close at all. The only one is this one right here. Why are these locked anyways?
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Oh, that is actually quite interesting.
You two going in or what?
There is actually a good question, that, or a thing that I actually do want to know. The witch. So the witch that we met at the turtle, she has some type of hatred, I think, of like of the little dwarf guys. Since whenever we see them, they're never there while we're while we're with her. And of course, while we're there, so it's kind of too coincidence that that's the
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. And we'll pick this up later.
I don't think that'll work. Doesn't look like it's...
Man, I forgot the buttons for a second. I'm hearing something. I think a dragon.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Ah, well.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
do with that?
We'll show it to the dwarves.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Felt that one, brother.
Boy,
Neat. Yes, sir.
Let you go, you wee little bugger. Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Cool. Right, not bad. Hacksilver, some type of stuff. Thing is, man, I'm not too sure if I should go to work tomorrow, or if I should stay home to actually work on more of my assignments. To be honest, I think I should actually stay home. Never hurts to have just being prepared just in case. It's not supposed to happen either, man. But I did it anyway. Doesn't even fucking matter.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
I believe our story was in need of a conclusion. Odin had slain Ymir, and used the primeval giant's flesh to shape the realm of Midgard. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator-destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim is. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Still can't believe he ate it. We could dock the boat here. Ymir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
No, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Oh.
She won't answer the door.
Did not leave her in the best of moods, did you? Frankly, I'm surprised you'd want to come back here.
How the hell did I get out of here again? I think I went somewhere up here actually. Not down here. Not where the witch thing is at. Somewhere over here.
There sure is a lot to see here.
I think I went this way actually.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Down, right? And okay, let's see. Go this way. First, that find and solve the riddle. Huh?
Huh?
Shut up.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sandal down there.
Fuck you, Odin. Some kind of puzzle answer something. I have no idea how to solve it in the first place. I guess the first thing
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
actually it was quite interesting. There was something in the front of the turtle. Question is how close. Here, let's see. You go to here, treasure map. There's a turtle. There's a turtle right here, where the leaves are red and the moist is green. I bury my treasure where the turtle is drowned, both to drink. So somewhere in the corner right here. I think it's right over here where these leaves are at. Or right here. is it?
Treasure! Alright!
There we go. Close. Yeah, why not, man? I knew we got it anyways.
There's got to be a better tool for this job.
So he's saying there must be a tool. Most likely I do not have a tool. So that would make sense. So I can't do this puzzle. Okay. So what else is there for me to do here? This area is blocked off. I think I might have came or went through the wrong area. I might have had to go through this area right here. I can continue checking, like go this way and see what happens. Question is, how do I get there? That's the problem, that I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't really think there's other way. I could actually head there. Because here, this is where the this thing is at, you know? I don't see anything else here. Turtle, she's pissed, so that's fine. And then there's definitely nothing this direction. Well, I haven't tried everything, you know, I haven't looked into everywhere. I don't think there's anything up there, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try since I already checked almost everything down here.
Ooh, good find.
That was by random, but okay. Well, the thing is, I'm not too sure how you're even supposed to get there. No, it's pretty much a mystery to me. Like, I'm thinking it might still be at the water. So I will. Where's the closest? Alright, I guess I'll head down there and just use that portal over there. I guess that's the only thing I could do. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's kind of insane. I don't know what's happening. I kind of want to teleport here, but I can't, so... I don't know why that's the only place I can teleport to. Kind of angry that's, like, the only one that I have access to. I have no idea why. Boy, we walking, bitch. Look, to me, kind of call it bullshit that Kratos, like, it's understandable with the game. They don't want you to just like, oh yeah, you should be powerful enough to really handle other gods. But this is what I don't understand about the gods.
We found something interesting.
Did see you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Boy, you ask a lot of questions. What's it gonna be this time?
There's this thing right here. Ooh, that armor looks cool. I do lose a cooldown, and I lose a little bit of strength. Compared to the one that I have now, it's not even worth it. This one is a downgrade as well. This one's a downgrade as well. All this traveler stuff is a downgrade.
Later then.
Of course, maybe upgrading it, maybe not so much.
Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiazi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the roots of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiazi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Boy, get over here.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh nomads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Very well.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking the stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Oh no.
I'm ready! Right side! Watch out! That's right!
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring boy. Cannot be trusted.
Ready and wait. That was good, right?
Adequate. Silence that ring boy.
I don't know how.
Let's see, let's go up here first. I think I know where this is. Knew it,
Boy,
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
That might come in handy. Head back down. Oh, it's a long way. To be honest, I'm not too sure if that's a good idea to have the boy go
A
first.
soul leader.
and a traveler. Guard up.
Soul leader. And a guardian? First, the Guardian is actually quite tough. Second, I'm not too sure if I can even fight them like this.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Don't fall under dust seem like it's bad, surprisingly.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Oh, chest.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
This guy did not want me to loot that, though. That's why. That motherfucker, he did not want me to open it, so he told him to not tell me. I don't know. Should I stay home? Should I work? Oh, Woodry.
Anvari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Well, yeah, the guy does not want us to take a shit, so why would he tell us where his workshop's at? Like, come on. No, where's that guy?
This is the last one!
Done. Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Anvari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
You know, this fucking kid can actually fit through that little bars.
Boy.
Sir.
This is a fine hammer.
Anvari says thank you.
For what? We didn't do shit, except killed whatever.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Look out, Father!
Bitch ass bitch. Great, I'm part of wood now. Saw that? See that? As soon as this area is cleared out. Fuck out of here.
to find that?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Maybe. Well, let's see. This one only provides defense, but I still lose that. And it is a thing. It says, create a small defensive zone that prevents Sentinel's attacks. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, actually, there we go. With this, I'm already level fucking... Look at that. I'm already high, and I get this one too. Which is a pretty good one too, defense.
Sure, I'm open.
This one requires a full arsenal of rounds. Yeah, well, I can't do that one yet. So, however, this is the one that I used. This is the only one that actually has that. So I'll keep that one for now. So which one is the one that I have right now? Well, I lose some of the stuff anyways. I'm not too sure. This is the one that I'm using. I do have enough to actually upgrade it. Everything does get upgraded anyways, and it's actually not bad. What about the armor? This one right here. Ooh, this one I could upgrade. There we are. Well, I can't upgrade this one, not until I actually get more. I'm not going to really rely on anything else. I don't think there's anything else in the game that actually even would compare it. There is this quarry, but that's a lot.
Something on your mind, boy?
I can upgrade his bow, though, but it's around the sector the same, too.
You think what you want?
Can't have that one yet, so that's okay. I could upgrade this one. It's not so bad. I think this one actually is the better one anyways.
Yeah, go scuff that up.
Depending on which one you might want, or which one I might want at least. I can't do that one, but I could actually upgrade one of these. Well, I lose a lot of my stuff anyway, so I'm not too sure. Crafting certain stuff will take some time. Oh, everything else will still be lost. This one isn't so bad, but I don't see any of them that actually is an upgrade. You see that there's the arrow thing that goes up and down? This one is the only one that actually does it. That's about it. I don't think any other one does it. It just switches and that's about it. This one is the only one that actually is an upgrade, but the problem is, of course, fucking getting the material for it. Same thing with this one. Actually, I don't think there's anything in here that actually would be better than the one that I have.
You take care now.
Let's see. Oh, I got an extra slot, so I could actually add in this one. I actually do want that one. It's quite beneficial too. And I actually do want this one. I need my runes higher up anyways. Oh wait. This one, so that's the one that I have. It's cooldown and strength. This one upgrades defense and cooldown, but I do lose a little bit of that. I think I'm going to do that one. Most of the skills are almost unlocked anyways. Some of these do require, it requires something, like it does require that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure what does that mean really. Well, yeah, I gave it the best one too, this one. So that's why it's such a high thing right now. Like, none of these actually compare to that one, you see. So, that's why I like that one right now. Well, you can't do anything about it, so you're just good as it is. Complete the lights. Unlock the realm, so it's a realm thing. I can't do that one yet. I could head there and try to do that one to fuck like the chest piece. It's kind of 9:30. Kind of boring. Kind of bored to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Sad that I'm not trying my best. Same time, I don't really mind it at least. Well, my goal does require me to do this one, the Realm of Fog. So I need to somehow get to the thing. I need to find the rest of the disc though. There's the world. It's climb the volcano. There is find all shards, kill that kind of stuff, and some other stuff, you know. There's the treasure maps. Interesting. I like this one. This one says, kneel before Thor. I live to serve the god of thunder, and I bury my greatest treasure right where Inherit of Midgard should dwell, at the foot of the god of gods. I'm thinking that it might be at like a it might be at one of the statues of Thor. There's only two statues that I have seen. One that's here, or the one that's over here. But there's actually a little clue that's actually give us with this little treasure hunt. And that is the little map right there. And the background too. Thing is, that's kind of hard to say. To be honest, I might look into videos in like those type of things, so I don't have to worry about them. Let's see. Well, the only place I could think of where it might be at is like right here where Thor was at itself. I don't think there's anything else I have to do here. Where else can I teleport? That's the only place that allows me.
I know I've been up in a mountain for a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead? A little resurrection among friends is one thing, I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. But perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Well, I haven't really been around the area. Let's over here. There's some stuff over here. Might.
piece of the language cipher. Good.
So 2 more, and I could travel to a different realm. Why is that even... Why is all that stuff here in Midgard? And I thought Midgard was Earth, and I guess it might be still. And what I don't understand mostly is like why, like it's cool and all that they are having these type of different story with with Kratos all with the fucking like Asgard and Midgard and all that kind of cool shit. But one thing I kind of don't like mostly is how does it make sense?
Nice shot!
Well, I guess I could go up here and see what it's about, because I don't know myself.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
But isn't he Cypher now?
So let me get this straight. We're not in Vanaheim right now, even though we're walking through the Vanaheim Tower?
Correct. We are still in Midgard. This tower is just a mirror of an identical tower in Vanaheim that exists in this same spot. Here in Midgard, it's just symbolic. We would need to use the realm travel room to get to Vanaheim.
Confused.
Be grateful it works at all.
I can read these now. It says the Gauntlet of Surtur is in Muspelheim. Is that what those challenges are called?
Ah, that makes sense. Who else would be training in a place like Muspelheim?
I still can't read these.
To be honest, I didn't even notice that we were in this area until I realized that.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Actually. No, this is where I was beforehand. I guess I should go to the... Oh! I just saw something that actually caught my interest. That I just saw. Man, you gotta be kidding me, man. I can't even. Fucking god. This is why I don't like those games sometimes, man. Or games like this. Like, I love. It's not realistic, of course. I understand that. But I don't like that I have to fucking have to deal with the bullshit unrealistic stuff. Like, for real, come on. I'm trying to get up there. And I can't fucking, you know, walk on that. I just have to fucking start all over again. Like, for real, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This is why sometimes I don't like these type of games, you know? Like, yeah, it's cool that they decided to do some stuff, but at the same time, man, it makes no sense that these limits actually exist. Like, the thing is, Kratos is a god, in a way. Half god, demigod. And the thing about fucking Kratos is that he killed Zeus. One of, or most likely, the strongest god at the time. And you're telling me that this fucking guy cannot fucking kill the other god that he fought in the beginning. He killed him, I guess. He beat him and everything, but... like, what the fuck, man?
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
So that's what that was.
Another one here.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Interesting. I always thought that Thor's hammer was only special to him. But I guess during the time, like in real life, the hammer didn't really have that type of enchantment that we know from Marvel. That only the worthy are allowed to really wield the fucking hammer. But I guess it makes sense. In Legend, I guess that didn't really matter, or if that ever existed in the first place. I'm not ready to fight that guy. I fought him. Got my ass kicked. Well, I like that my armors have been able to upgrade. Well, that guy's like level something else, so... I guess I'll just, these little jumps are like something else. Of course, at the same time, we kind of don't want our son, I guess, to know who we are. At that point, it makes sense why Kratos is acting this way in the first place. He doesn't want his son to really know his backstory, or who Kratos actually is, He technically is the god of war, so... I guess I have to... I'm not fighting him. I don't know what level he is. I'm barely level 4, so let's do that.
There's something down there. Mimir, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants knew the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seithar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. Oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Alright, I'm going to save the game, to be honest. I kind of want to get off for some reason, I just do. Well, it's been a while since I played.